Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for joining me here for the February 2022 Love and General readings. I'm using the Lenormand 9-card spread. I'm using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart as well, and Amira's Love Oracle. I will be extending these readings now because there has been issues with the extended readings. You could, if you wish to get the extended reading, email me at divinedebut11@gmail.com, and I will manually send you the extended part of the reading. I'm also going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, as well as taking an oracle. What I've got that is different from other readings is a bunch of cards which I've written. I've written letters, I've written signs, zodiac signs, I've got numbers, and I've got letters. Okay, so I'll be taking these in the extended. All right, so do join me on the extended if you are interested. If you're on Patreon, you know that you get all the extended for being on Patreon on tier 1 on the first tier. Do consider joining us on Patreon as we go into a lot of astrology. Tier 2, you also get all the extended readings plus the moon, the illuminary or the lunations. So new moons, full moons, astrology will go into depth. And tier 3, you get everything that I just mentioned, as well as the month ahead astrology. And you're all in the draw for a free reading as we take 3 winners every month. So these will be shorter readings because my monthly readings are not doing that well. So, I'm really starting to think to give up on those, as they don't get shared, they don't get seen. This is a lot of work that goes into these videos. So let's see what happens this month. It is a very important month for love, as we've got Valentine's Day. Venus and Mars are fluttering and playing games. So let's see what's going on. Okay, I will start off with Aquarius, and I want to thank you all. Of course, being the Aquarius season, I want to thank you all for your consideration of becoming a patron, supporting Divine Debut 11. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Aries. How are you? This is Kathy from Divine Debut, bringing you your February reading. I am extending this reading, so if you are interested in the extended, do message me, send me an email. You can get my email beneath the video. All the links are beneath the video. So you can actually go to my website, purchase the video, and then send me an email so I can send you the extended, as we've had issues with that. So let's see what's going on in the month of February for Aries, dear Spirit. General and love and general. What's going on with Aries energy? Aries. What's going on for Aries? The stars at the focal point, looking good. We've got the ship, the tower, the tree, the mountain, the house, the key, the book, and the snake. Oh, goodness. Dear Aries, what's going on? Let's have a look at Amira's Love Oracle. Amira's Love Oracle, looking into matters of love for Aries in the month of February. Twin flame. Wow. Dating Queen, and True Gem. I just did Pisces and they had the same card in the same position. So let's see what's going on as I'm taking the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I see you at a physical or at a timely distance from a deep love connection, a twin flame actually. I do see you insisting on this twin flame. You've got lots of offers, many offers, but you feel as though you've already met your twin flame. Maybe you were at a physical or at a timely distance. Maybe you come from different areas of the world. There are blockages pertaining to the ability to move forward and transition towards a long-term relationship, maybe a spiritual connection. The blockages may have to do with family, your heritage, the past. And obviously you've gone through a lot, the Aries. We could see that with the mountain here, but what I see is that these blockages are somehow ending because the stars are here, and the stars do speak to a wish fulfillment. It's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful card, which does promise something long-term, something very, a connection that's very spiritual, very much about being ethereal, right? Spiritual connection, as I say. So being able to connect through the mind, through the subconscious. But I see that maybe the restrictions have got to do with family, with traditions, with something to do with the past. Maybe a karmic chapter that you've been going through. You've needed to grow, Aries. You haven't had it easy. Now I see the key here. I do see the key, and the key can speak to finding the ability to stabilize, to bring down to earth, to make it real, right? Even with a true gem. So there's something that is very much about value and what it is that you value, something that is very rich, a relationship that feels very very inclined towards a sense of familiarity, which again speaks to a twin flame connection here. But you've had to trust your intuition. You're needing to trust your intuition as you've been going through a difficult lesson. There's still things that need to be resolved, things concerning a solution that needs to happen. There's information that's missing. Let's see, because it looks like here at this point in the middle of February roughly, there's a possible ability to find a solution for this. But there's also some secretive information pertaining to, I don't know, it could be information that's missing. There's fear here. I see fear with the snakes, fear of maybe them having moved on without you, not waiting. I feel as though there's like a catch, there's a chasing here. Can we get the timing right? Let's see what's going on. The Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Moving on. Moving on is the Eight of Cups, right? We've got the spread your wings. Spread your wings has got a lot to do with a ship here. Spread your wings could speak to flight travel. Some of you may have covered ground, so transitioned over water, through the air. The spread your wings is like a portal, possibly that is opening here, and emotionally, even physically, flying to a certain destination. But this is, the Eight of Cups is leaving something where you did not find happiness. That could have also been where you were residing, where you were living. Emotionally, you were not happy. So you've spread your wings, but the Emperor here, which is Aries, logically, the Emperor is like, the position of the Emperor is not an easy one. It's like someone who takes charge. They're at the top of their game. The Emperor is also a father figure. It could speak to someone who is maybe even the energies being controlling right now. Okay, the Emperor usually is a person, but it could also be the energies of, the frequencies that you're working through. And Spirit is saying that you need to take leadership. If you've been dealing with someone that was not able to stand strong and be the leader, to be the Emperor, right? This is a maturing, challenging aspect with the Emperor here. Let's see what your karma dharma is. Let's see what the major arcana cards, the karma dharma energies are for Aries in the month of February. The Emperor could also be a card of success. As someone, you could see, is holding a scroll. He's like victorious here, or in this deck it shows two emperors, one that's not on the throne and the other one potentially is. So it's like a difficulty in making a decision, maybe even dealing with two, being challenged about making a decision, because twos always speak to finding your balance or dealing with two different people. The dating queen here is someone that's got lots of choices. But as I said, I feel as though you're insisting on this twin flame connection. Let's see what the karma dharma is. We've got Justice, another card of balance. Libra, this is your relationship house, other people in your life. So I'm just wondering if, because I do see the restrictions from the past and even now, sort of recently, but then there's like an opening up. And remember that the snake could also be another person, another female, which maybe you don't know about, or you don't know what's going on with this female. It is connected to family, maybe even potentially to something stable, doing something traditionally, following in the family's footsteps. Justice could also speak to separation, divorce, but also justice, fairness. Let's see. Let's take the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I see in the past there's been a lot of lonely emotions here. The Tower does speak to blockages, but it also speaks to loneliness, solitude. It is, a steep uphill climb that I know that Aries has gone through. It speaks to isolation, maybe even ego. You've been dealing maybe with a bit of ego, back and forth. We have the Chariot, Cancer. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, someone open to love. Queen of Cups, very intuitive. Feeling those vibrations, the vibration from your twin flame. Queen of Cups, very nurturing, very loving. And we've got the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. But we do see a lot of passion here. It's as though you're moving blindly towards this connection. It's as though the energies are pulling you together. It doesn't matter how hard it is, the passion is off the charts here. Now we know the Page of Pentacles is a messenger, okay? A message pertaining to something long-term. It's also very juvenile and very childish behavior. So you may be dealing with someone that's been acting very childish, someone that was quite immature, someone that needed to mature and grow. Some of you maybe even left this connection in the past, but with the Two of Wands, it's like a portal that opens to possibly success. Maybe this is saying either that, you know, this twin flame connection, either they've matured, okay, and ready now to be fair and just and reciprocate, because I feel as though you've been doing most of the work. Even though you had so many offers, I feel that this true gem, what was truly valuable for you in your own life was this connection, was this twin flame connection. And with the Cancer card, Cancer is a 7. It's as though you're turning a corner, difficult corner. You know, someone maybe also is trying to move forward, but they could be also challenged, as I said, from traditions from their home pertaining to a mother figure, a motherly figure. Agape, do you mind? I know you love me, but you can't be here now. You're not allowed. Okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do, Agape? Because the snake here is not an easy energy. Let's take one more card there for Aries before we extend this reading. And we've got the Child, and the Child, I did speak about childish energies, did I not? I also spoke about the possibility of something new, finding a resolution that will make you, find a solution to the blockages or to the karma. Agape, please. You're not allowed here. So, yeah, she's made a beautiful mess on my table. Thank you, sweetheart. Love is a mess, looks like, Aries. What's going on? What is going on? I feel like there's a push and pull within this relationship where you are the more mature and you're dealing with someone that's quite childish. Someone maybe that's still mucking around, playing around. Okay, and I don't know if this Emperor here is someone a little bit more mature, someone new that's coming into your life, someone who could already be a father. We do have the Child here as well. And this could also speak to this twin flame having matured through having become a father. You know, I mean, the Page of Pentacles could also be a child. I want to take a couple more cards here on the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We have the Nine of Cups, which could be a wish fulfillment, obviously. Nine of Cups. I do see a fair bit of drinking here. We see he's giving her alcohol to drink. It's as though he's wanting to take control. And we see someone trying to drown out the other person here. Trying to get the better of them. Trying to get the better of them, even though you are the Queen of Cancer, the Queen of Chalices here. I just said Cancer. I just said Cancer, so I don't know why. And the Nine of Cups here. So it could speak to someone trying to drown out their pain, their wound. And we've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is finding out something that's been hidden, this could also speak to problems relating to something that they've kept from you, some secrecy around them. With the Seven of Swords shows two people that are not compatible here. So maybe in relation to if they were in another relationship, maybe this is what you're finding out, that maybe they were in the wrong relationship for the wrong reasons. And there's a sense of embarrassment here from the divine masculine, from the masculine energy. There's a sense of embarrassment. But as we know, the Seven of Swords could also speak to stealth, sneakiness. So for those of you that are dealing with someone that is very secretive, right, with a snake is Scorpio, right? And Scorpio can be very hidden. This could be someone who's got certain secrets, some skeletons in the closet, something that you'll be finding out about, something that they wanted to keep hidden but is going to come up to the surface, which will bring a new beginning for you. And this is 13 as well. 13 is Scorpio, and I don't know if this is going to happen early March with that new moon in Pisces, because Pisces is also your dear Aries, it's behind you, so you don't know what's going on in that area. So dear Aries, I think I will leave it there. Lots of messages. I will be taking a lot more cards. Agape is here, which is saying that love is patient, love is waiting. Okay, yeah, so togetherness, a sense of togetherness. It looks like love needs nurturing from you. And as I said, I will have the links beneath the video. If you are interested, let me know. Make your purchase and send me out your email so I can send you manually the extended reading. Other than that, I want to thank you so much for sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Okay, dear Aries, I'm wishing you well. I will talk to you soon. Say goodbye, Agape. Goodbye.